TV, great to have you with us. Halfway through the season, Youthies.
Yep.
Time to get stuck into the Youthies.
Plenty on.
There is plenty on, and some teams just starting to emerge at the moment. Bethany, looking forward to it.
It's starting to look like it should. The ladder.
I'll tell you one team that is starting to emerge.
Youth League One, man.
I'm going to talk about them in a moment. Actually, I'm very, very impressed with one team in this competition. Oh, lots of teams, but one in particular.
Go.
Youth League One, man. Here we go. Sunbury 85. I'm impressed with them as well, by the way.
Yep.
Defeated Altona 69. Altona no mugs this season.
Very clean game from the Jets.
Jets starting to fire up. They look a genuine contender. Why wouldn't they? Ben Jones 14 points, Aiden Muir 13 and 10, Luke Collins 13 and 8, sharing it around. Corey Nabillo 24 and 9, Jacob Formosa 15 for Altona. Altona, as I said, no mugs, Beth. Sunbury are up and about though, and you know a fair bit about this team because your whole family lives out there.
No, part of my whole family lives out there.
Yeah. Oh, okay, all
That's
right.
enough.
Yeah, well,
It's more than me.
what's the word from Sunbury? What's the?
Oh, I think they're pretty happy with where they are at the moment.
Oh, you
I
reckon
think
they're only on top?
with
Okay.
Harrison Sahn coming back, I think they've, despite this one, have a few weeks to maybe just get him back into it and have everyone still playing around their normal kind of time in the game.
They chance to win it. They chance to win it. Got to be 9-2 at the moment.
Well,
Won their last
there's
four.
no
Yeah, there's no reason. They're top of the ladder 9-2.
They're flying.
But
Start
they're
reckoning. Let's go to Keilor.
Killer 69 knocked off Blackburn 55. Thunder get the win with a 37-26 second half. Vikings got really cold from the arc, 1 of 15.
And that hurts them when they're caught.
It does, yeah. Aaron Evans 20 points, Matt Spencer 17-7, Seb Laminato first game of the season.
I think so. Yeah.
He had 13 points. Jake Wintle 12 and 9. Laminato apparently really young, like 16, 17
great
years old,
start.
and a massive kid.
Great start.
Big boy.
Keilor's up and about.
Here we go.
That's not a bad effort from Blackburn though.
Yeah, no, good. Yep, it was 4-0. It was better than their Sunday
Yes,
effort.
I was going to say, don't speak too soon.
Yeah, Keilor 4 on the trot now, so they're up.
Yeah, they are. Yep.
Speaking of good efforts, Werribee 74 defeated Hume City 63.
Who's the good effort on here?
Hume City.
Oh, right, okay. Just wondering where you were going with that.
Yeah, no. Werribee were pushed here, and in a game that they're probably 20-25 points better than the Broncos, I would imagine. So Hume City gave them a good crack. Devils opened up the game with a 23-14 third quarter, and what otherwise was pretty tight.
And it should be said, Werribee's 3 best players all fired in this game.
They did. Mitchell Lewis 25 points. Jesse Harberger 17 and 12. Mitch Angleton 8 points and 16 boards.
Corey Bellman had 14 for Hume City. Sean Prasad had 12 and 9. The Broncos not too bad with that one. Devils getting up. Let's go out to Camberwell. Overtime game, Beth.
Yeah, this is a disappointing one for Western Port, who are 0-10 at the moment. They went down to Camberwell 69-67 in overtime.
Would have been their first win, mate.
For Western Port?
Yeah.
That was not good enough.
Not good. Close.
Camberwell get it. Regan Ibbotson had 19 points, 11 rebounds. Eddie Burke 16 points and 4 blocks. Ambrose Euster 18 points for the Steelers. Rightio, Blackburn, the team you were just talking up, Beth. How did they go on Sunday?
Not so good. I went down to McKinnon 92-52.
40 points. 40.
Yep.
The team that I wanted to talk about. The Cougars. I took them to make top 4 right from the start.
Yeah.
Okay? And I think we all did. They are really starting to impress me at the moment. Like, I reckon it's taking a little bit of time to get used to a new coach. The coach is just trying to
find
a new
team.
A new team. A couple of Tasmanians have come over on the family ticket on the Spirit of Tasmania. The new coach who's just trying to find his feet at the coaching level. A little bit inexperienced coming in, but he's just getting there at the moment. They are really starting to power up as a pretty good team to watch. 2 teams going in different directions at the moment for mine, Blackburn and McKinnon. 39-23 first half, 53-29 second half. McKinnon's best win of the season.
Oh yeah, they just
home by 40. Just tell us about some of the scorers here.
Jordan Gear 21 points very efficiently to hit 4 triples. Just a kid, he's 17 or 18 years old. He's just a boy.
And what about these next 2 guys? These are the 2 guys who, if they invite their family over for a game, will get about 300,000 from Tassie.
They will. 19 points and 9 boards for Nick Laycock, and 10 points, 11 boards, and a few dimes as well, I think, for Elliot Warren. 2 very good players. Jack Wintle.
Sorry, go on.
Jack Wintle had 10 for Blackburn as their best.
How did you get these 2 guys from?
How did you do it?
From Tassie?
Personally,
was it like a competition?
I actually
think
when Luke Sutherland was had plenty to do with McKinnon before he went over Southern Pen, the Bogarts Academy, they're over here doing a lot of that. and I think they wanted to play for Marcus Timms.
Okay.
And
well, that story makes a little bit more sense. I did hear that you won him in a pub raffle, but that must have been a meat tray that night.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the ladder, which, by the way,
off you go.
no. Now we've mentioned this in the other shows. This is true, by the way. We're not just making this up.
Yeah.
Cal and I have carried this show for 5 years.
Oh yeah.
We've put in the hard yards.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit older as a result. Yeah, a little bit weary.
We need to save our legs
Let's be honest.
and our mouths.
Let's be honest. This show wouldn't be what it is today if it hadn't been for the hard yards we've put in from day one.
That's right.
You told me to say that, by the way. So we made an official complaint to VCAT during the week.
We did.
And we said enough's enough. We've had enough. We need some support here.
We're not doing the trivial part of the job.
No, we're happy to partake in the serious stuff.
Yep.
But we're no longer going to involve ourselves in the crap jobs. And VCAT said, you know what, fellas?
Fair enough.
You're right.
Spot on.
So from now on, those who are lesser than us on the show,
secondary,
going to get slapped.
Secondary,
are responsible
give him
from
one,
now
we'll get
on
heaps of hits.
for doing the crap jobs. All right, the crap jobs belong to others. So Beth, the ladder's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Sunbury 9-2 won last 4. Werribee 9-2. McKinnon 7-3 won last 4. Keilor 7-3 won last 4. That's the top 4.
Ooh, nicely said.
Sharp.
Altona 7-4, Whittlesea 5-5, Blackburn 3-6, lost last 4, Bendigo 3-6, Hume City 3-7, Campbell 2-7, and Western Port still.
That's the top 4, guys.
Yeah, so VCAT had a point.
Yeah.
They said give it to people who can actually do it better than you.
Yeah, that's
Who's missing from the top 4 that were once in the top 4?
Altona fell out.
Altona fell out.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like the move of McKinnon at the moment. Let's have a look at round 10 Saturday games.
Yeah, Campbell Werribee.
I think Werribee win that.
Oh yeah.
I think Werribee.
Western Port Keilor.
I think Keilor win that.
Bendigo, Altona, Bendigo with a week off.
I think Altona might be.
Yeah,
so do I.
Yep.
McKinnon Sunbury.
Ooh, what a
wow.
good game.
It's a massive game. It's first versus. What, have I got anything on Saturday night? I might go and have a look at that. I think I've committed myself to about 17.
I think you might have something up.
across the shows. I'm going to go McKinnon to win. This is how much. You know what? There's no use me coming on this show and talking up a team if I'm not prepared to stick my neck out.
That's right.
And it will stick my head out, right? And in the case of Nick Laycock and Elliot Warren, they're probably sticking a couple out each. But I'm going to go McKinnon to win.
I'm going to go.
And Sunbury have been very, very good.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I've got to back up what I'm saying.
Both teams have won 4 in a row.
I'm going to go McKinnon.
As well. So all three of us.
Yeah.
And Sunbury have done nothing wrong.
Sorry, cuz.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Whittlesea, Blackburn.
I'm going to go...
Surely Blackburn.
I'm going to go Whittlesea.
Oh, Blackburn. Sure.
No, they're in licorice also.
Well, they are, but I'm going to give them one more chance, the Vikes.
This is it, though. What about Sunday? I'll give them a chance there.
Yeah, I'll give them a chance there.
If they win 2 on the weekend, the Vikes, they're back in it.
Yeah, sure.
Back in it.
Youth League 1 women kicking off with Southern Pens 54-67 loss to Warrandyte.
I'll stop right there.
All right.
Okay. No, continue actually, because it actually says it in the notes, so off you go.
Much better by the Sharks. When these teams clashed in round 1, it was Warrandyte 68-24.
Right, so I would have probably given it a little bit more zest.
As you segue, there you go. You're right.
So Warrandyte scored 67 on the weekend, 68 in round 1, so around about the same.
Yep.
Southern Pen went from 24 to 54.
Yeah.
Well done, Sharks.
Yep.
You lost the game, but we have seen...
30 extra points.
I saw that game in round 1.
You were very vocal about how awful they were.
No, they were terrible.
Yeah.
They were one of the...
I think they'd admit that.
It was one of the worst shooting displays I'd ever seen in the Big V.
Yeah.
So it's only just and fair that I say, hey, Sharks, well done. The improvement has been fantastic. Well done. Venom 38-24 in the second half was the difference in this one. 61-47 rebounds. Casey Taylor.
Now she dropped down.
She's played 100 Big V games, Casey Taylor.
Yeah.
So she's spending a bit of time down with the youth team.
Yep.
Because she's
been good for her.
She won a Division 1 Senior Women's Championship last season.
Yeah.
13-9 in 18 minutes.
Nice.
I reckon it was.
Yeah,
so
good.
look out for her when she gets going. Alan Patterson 11 points, 5 assists. Marg 5 points, 14 rebounds.
Block
watch
4.
had 4. Well done, Marg.
Defensive player of the year.
Yeah, Emily Riley, she might be defensive player of the year. Emily Rylance, who's a very good young player for the Sharks, 14 and 17. Grace McRae, 15 and 8. Well done, Sharks, but Warrandyte bounced back.
Yep, they needed to. Sunbury 54 fell to Altona 60. Jets had some key players out.
They're up
they
in
were probably
Mildura.
in the Orange County, but the seniors.
They're probably down the nightclub. Oh no, we nearly go.
No, it's young. They led 34-26 at the half. They're looking alright, but then Gators went 34-20 after hard time to edge them out. Alicia Carden-David, my MVP tip, 13 points, 14 boards. Rihanna Ziz, 10 points, 11 boards. Rebecca Marshall, 13 points. Olivia Rozandic, 10 points, 8 boards, 5 blocks.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Good win. Altona on the road. Whittlesea, Werribee, Beth.
Whittlesea 51 lost to Werribee 63. Werribee start with a 16-8 and finish with a 19-10.
That would therefore mean that it was
bookends.
Bookends.
Give them a reasonable crack, Whittlesea.
Yeah, they
good
did.
shape.
They haven't had a good season, Whittlesea.
No.
60 fouls called in the game and 81 free throws taken.
Hello.
Take that. Kennedy Taylor 13-8, Tegan Doyle 10-12, Maddie Bonello 16 points, Case Scott 11 points.
Yeah, Bonello was alright on the weekend too. I think we're going to mention her again shortly. Anyway, let's go out to Camberwell because officially, and I know you'll see them down at training, the McKinnon Youth Women.
Usually I don't see them, I just hear Marty.
I think you need to go and pay them a visit.
Yep.
Because they officially stunk it up like a rotting fish head. That's how bad they were. No, they stunk it up.
That's probably fair.
They stunk it up. It was a dead snapper on the beach. They stunk it up.
Camberwell 67 went down to knocked off McKinnon 42. Like, let's just sink that in.
25 points.
Huge win for the Dragons.
25.
Cougars showing some serious inconsistency.
Oh, they are.
They're just all over
the place.
Yeah, bad loss. Dragons started off 25-13 and then finished at 22-5 fourth quarter, which would be
bookends again.
Cougars 10 more shots. Dragons shot at 37%, McKinnon just at 21. That's shocking. Jamila Georgie 17-8, Rachel Nevin 13-7. Michelle West was about it for McKinnon, 18 points, 8 balls.
Hey, when Georgie and Nevin are up and about at Camberwell, they're a lot better when they still fighting. Marty, I know Marty Hanson, the coach of McKinnon Youth Women.
Go for it.
No, there's a fair chance he's going to absolutely fire up this week.
He's going to do his block.
They will be a couple of the hardest training sessions you will ever come across. McKinnon, you've got to be better than that. I expected a lot more than that from McKinnon. Okay, let's go out to Coburg, Beth.
Coburg, after their good win last week, went down to Craigieburn 75-71.
Craigiebur's a good team.
Yeah, but Coburg
Coburg, Coburg 18. Coburg, we disappointed.
I don't think any of us tipped.
No, we would have all gone Coburg.
Yeah.
Great win by the Eagles.
My word.
First loss in 7 games for Coburg. Scores level going into the last quarter.
Yep.
Who were the leading scorers for Craigieburn? Because I'll tell you what, we've got a fair bit of love for this chick.
Jess Wayne, 20 points and 4 trays.
Can shoot.
Wayne.
Tiana Lee Rubidas.
Yes.
16 points and 3 trays, both off the bench.
Both of them came off the bench.
Pulled the splinters out and ran onto the court. Dominated.
Who coaches Craigieburn's Youth Women?
Laura James.
Yes.
Laura, it is too.
Cool.
Laura, Jess Wayne. What's she doing coming off the bench?
Hey, but Manu Ginobili comes off the bench first.
Oh, that's fair enough. Maybe they're keeping their best player just
in the wings.
Sting out of the first few.
Yep, and then just gets around.
I reckon I heard. Stacey Procek, go on.
Stacey Procek 13-7 and 4 blocks. Jasmine Milne 11-10.
Is it Procek or Procek?
I don't know.
Did you say Procek?
Yeah, I said Procek. It's H in there, so I'll just go Procek.
I was doing a little bit of reading during the week. Just one. And I read every now and again. Did they have a Hawaiian night or something out at Craigieburn?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been in Coburg. It must have been on the Sunday. Was it?
Maybe it's coming. Maybe it's going to come. Or
maybe it's for the seniors. Maybe it's for the...
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. It's just... Wayne, if it has happened, can you get some photos up on Facebook? Because Wayne's all over Facebook. Anyway, great to see Jess up and about. Great win, Craigieburn, by the way.
Altona 69 went down to Southern Penn 77, bounced back from the night before, which is a good effort. Sharks split the weekend and ultimately so did Altona.
Sharks hit 77 points.
Yeah, it's huge.
I saw them round one.
We know.
They would have been lucky to score 5.
Every week you talk about the time you saw Sharks in round 1. So
I'm really liking the Sharks.
You just feel bad. You get
no. Hey, they deserved it in round 1.
Gators won the rebounds 56-35. Sharks got the line 39 times.
Way to go, Sharks.
Gators led by 5 points going last quarter. Sharks went 25-12 down the stretch in the fourth. Georgia Cox had 24. Rachel Winters 19-7. Grace McRae had 15-8. Alicia Carden-David another big game. 21 points, 18 boards. She went
very close.
Eliza Hearn 15 and Eliza Hearn 15-7.
Here was the big game of the weekend, the absolute cracker.
You kidding?
Blackburn 46 went down to Whittlesea 65. Pacers shot at 39%.
Bottom two teams in each conference.
They are the bottom teams. Vikings shot at 22. So Pacers, good shooting percentage, 39. A good shooting percentage, Pacers.
Oh, you take that, yeah.
It probably says a little bit about the defence, but a good. Kate Scott, 14 points and 20 rebounds. She had a good weekend, Scotty.
Yeah.
Amanda Zanaro, 15 and 13 for Blackburn. Samantha Zanaro, 12 and 13. So the Zanaro.
Isn't there a Megan Zanaro who's the delegate?
Yeah, she's a delegate administrator
at Blackburn.
Oh, well, great work by the Zanaros.
Yes.
They probably needed a little bit more help in this game. It should be said. Well done, Whittlesea. Wins have been few and far between. For Blackburn, they haven't been between anything, but for Whittlesea, that's their second win of the season. Yeah. So well done to Whittlesea.
Good job.
Definitely.
Hawthorn got a big scare.
They've had some massive scares.
Yeah, I know, but they did enough. 53 to 51 win over Keilor.
They did enough in the last quarter.
And they did. Keilor up 5 at the half, but Magic finished with a 12 to 7 quarter, just exploded on 12 to 7 to win. Emily Hewitt, 18 points and 15 boards. Amelia Robertson, 14-7. Ash Gunn, 18 and 7. Danica Pedersen, 7 points, 17 boards. Who was that? Gunn.
Gunn.
Yeah, Gunn.
Yeah. She's a gun.
Yeah, she's gun. Every time I catch up with Hannah Lowe, I just keep saying to her, are you enjoying coaching? How's it going?
Why?
Just some of the inconsistencies and the close games. And Hawthorn are right up there.
Yeah.
But they've had some really close games. She's all right. She's a very good coach, Hannah Lowe. Yeah. Anyway, as we know, for the next couple of minutes, Cal and I refuse to talk.
We'll sit it out. Off you go.
Warrandyte 9 and 1, Hawthorn 8 and 2, Coburg 7 and 2, McKinnon 5 and 4. That's the top 4. Camberwell 4 and 6, Southern Penn also 4 and 6, Blackburn 0 and 9. Watson ladder.
That was the Tyrrell ladder.
Tyrrell ladder. And McKinnon in 4th, bit pongy at the moment.
Do you think there's a chance that they might fall out? Say if Camberwell keep playing the way they do.
Camberwell,
Southern Penn too. Southern Penn as well.
Hey, Southern Penn very good. I'll give you the tip. Camberwell's got head-to-head on them right now. They just beat them by plenty.
Yeah.
Watson ladder, Werribee 8 and 3, Craigieburn 6 and 4, Keilor 5 and 5, Corai Bay 4 and 5, that's top 4, Altona 3 and 6, Sunbury 3 and 7, Whittlesea 2 and 8.
Alright, Mini Fry's just dropping off a little bit there.
They didn't play on the weekend.
No.
Round 10, Saturday, Southern Penn, Whittlesea.
Oh,
I'm going Sharkers.
Well, why wouldn't you go? Don't come on here and go, why wouldn't you go to the Sharks at the moment?
That's why I didn't hesitate.
Bang!
I did. I just went bang on the line.
All over the Sharks. I love a bit of gummy, and the Sharks are up at the moment. They're doing well.
McKinnon Blackburn now. If they don't get this one, they're
done.
Don't play the rest of the year. Don't worry about it.
You have to.
Don't come Sunday when you play Altona. Don't show up. Don't do it.
Yeah, McKinnon.
Yeah. If you lose.
If McKinnon lose this,
don't go. You can't.
If McKinnon lose this game, I'm going to go down. I'm going to give Marty a call. I'm going to go down to training during the week.
Yeah.
And just help out a little bit.
We have an attire policy, a dress code.
So what's the dress code? Here we go. What's the dress code?
Just a t-shirt, and shorts.
Or any t-shirt I want.
No,
any t-shirt like Bon Jovi or AC/DC or Aerosmith t-shirt.
Go down to Cotton On, buy a t-shirt. Get yourself a t-shirt.
What's wrong with a Motley Crue t-shirt or something?
Plenty wrong with it.
You ever heard of Motley Crue, by the way?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
McKinnon surely will win that game. Surely.
Sunbury, Hawthorn.
Hawthorn will win.
Coburg, Keilor. Coburg, bounce back.
I think
they'll do it.
I'm going Keilor.
You going Keilor?
Yeah.
No, that's silly.
They'll bounce back.
No.
It's a bit silly.
You said Keilor to bounce back. Oh, you don't think Coburg will bounce back? They're playing Coburg, Beth, at Coburg.
Yeah.
You're going Keilor to win.
Coburg lost to Craigieburn and they got within 2 to Hawthorn and led the whole way through the game. So I'm going Keilor.
Keilor's got no chance. Spoke like my mum. Hello.
Werribee Altona, no love lost.
Have you put the garbage out?
The only time. This is the only time.
No, Werribee will win that. Werribee will win that. But no love lost. You're right. No love lost. Sunday games.
Camberwell, Craigieburn.
Camberwell
riding high.
Camberwell were very good.
Riding high. I'm going Craigieburn.
I think Craigieburn will win.
Who are you picking?
Craigieburn.
Yeah. Go. McKinnon Altona.
McKinnon. Make it 2 on the weekend. Make it 2.
Warrandyte Corai Bay.
I think Warrandyte will get that.
Alright, Youth League 2 men tipped off. Craigieburn with a thriller over Melton.
How could have...
Won by a point. 62. What?
Well, they go down on Sunday, but up until that stage,
They were flying. Wait, did I tipped this? I tipped this.
He did tip it.
Yeah,
and I
bloody
reckon.
told you.
And I reckon last week I said
you went to town.
I said, Kel, Melton have won their last 7.
Yeah, I knew.
You dipstick.
Yeah. And the rest.
Yeah, and off air, and believe
the
me,
rest.
off air there was a fair bit that was said.
Chairs are thrown.
Yeah, no, you did very well, by the way. I concede you did.
Thank you, well. Abraham Solano, with your couple of made free throws down the stretch.
Well done,
cheers, Abs. Yeah. First loss for Thoroughbreds in 8 games.
Yeah. That's a big win, Craigie Bird.
Oh,
absolutely.
I suppose.
Oh, hello. You're with the Eagles now, are you? You're an Eagle through and through.
Look, but they left it all out on the floor on Saturday.
It must have been one hell of a gathering Saturday.
I reckon. As it should have been. Braden Sale had 18 points. Dominic Bruno 14 points. He's having a very good year.
Yeah.
James Mullins 11 and 7. Casey.
Casey lost to Keezy 54-67. Great win for the Cougars.
I reckon I tipped this too.
I reckon I tipped. Oh no.
I reckon I tipped this. I reckon I tipped this.
Yeah, go on. Go on. Have a listen to this. Have a listen to this, because Keezy got the win. Don't forget Keezy won by 13. Have a listen to this. What do you think Smithy's going to be doing at training this week? Have a listen to this.
14 of 34 from the free throw.
Oh, seriously. Seriously.
You don't deserve to win in real
Seriously. Yeah. Oh,
Josh Hearn, Amy with 12 points. Stacey Richardson 11 points. Simo Pagic 11 points. Ryan Sinclair 10 and 9 and 5 steals. Brandon Paris 10 and 10.
Absolutely. Hey, Smethurst has got this team up and firing.
Oh yeah. Hey, they're very good.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
great win.
They were sloppy pretty early, but they've got together. Warrendale 91 absolutely pants the Stingers 91-66.
Stingers at full strength, by the way.
Yeah, it didn't matter. 49-28 second half. Stingray shot and was 10 of 30 from the foul line.
That's 3%.
Is that worse than 14?
Oh, it's got, I reckon it is. 10 of 30. Fellas, come on. That's ridiculous.
Jack Cousins, 20 points, 4 assists, 4 steals, 3 trades. Jed Bentley, 14 points, 8 dimes. Liam Evans, 16 points, 7 boards, 5 assists. Wow.
Liam Evans.
Max Stevenson 12 and 11.
Max Stevenson.
Chris Eichler 23 and 12 for the Stingers.
Liam
everywhere.
Evans. Last couple of games.
Yeah, he's having a
look out for this. He's an under 18 kid. Look out for this.
Just
kid.
A boy.
Just a boy. Very good. And Max Stevenson will be appearing at the Comedy Club this Friday night if you get down there. He'll be appearing at the Comedy Club. I've got no other details at the moment. Just go to the Comedy Club. You'll see Maxie in it.
Just go there at 5. Should be right. Just hang around.
He's bloody funny, that kid.
Is he funnier than me?
He's funnier than you.
Yeah.
Mate, you're in the gutter compared to this kid. He's at the Comedy Club Friday night.
There you go.
He appears at the Comedy Club every Friday. Sorry to just kick him.
Maybe I just unearthed talent.
Yeah, unearthed, all right. He's 6 foot under. He appears at the Comedy Club every Friday night.
I think you might have made mention of that.
Serious.
Is that
if you got some free tickets to the Comedy Club,
that Max kid.
Yeah, no, he's very funny.
He's at the Comedy Club.
Right, if you want free tickets, by the way, give us a call.
Coburg 72 knocked off Craigie Burn 61. Don't call him, he doesn't have them. Great run for the Eagles comes to an end. They left all out the floor, as we said on Saturday.
Yep.
Coburg really needed that one and they got it. They won it with a 55-21 second half. They did, led by 23 at the half.
Giants. Yeah.
Brad Baker 15 points, Alex Elbazuni 12 points, 15 boards, Sean Ross 11-11, Dominic Bruno 14 points on 3 triples. Mason Concord 13 and 9.
Sorry, I reckon that might be the other way around.
Yeah, I think
Craigie Burn were up at the half.
Yeah, right.
I think Craigie Burn, and then Coburg just stormed home.
Flew home.
Big win.
Last game of the weekend. Southern Penn 68 went down to Chelsea by 2.
Chelsea haven't been great lately.
They didn't.
I know they got some injuries. Haven't been great.
How much? How many?
I think they've got about 3 out.
Yeah,
it hurts. Gulls win despite Sharks 21-11 last quarter. They almost gave it up. They won the rebound count 56-32. That's going to do it.
Yep.
That'll do it.
You know who did it though?
Prince Dell.
Yeah, 24 and 13.
And
Pooch.
11-22.
11-22, yep. Stewie Terrell.
Good on you, Stewie.
Yeah, I'll see 15 points, no Brad Murphy.
The Murph wasn't playing.
Cody Davidson 18, Corey Bond 15.
And according to VCAT, we now hand it over to Beth.
Casey and Chelsea 7-2, Melton 7-3, Keezy 5-3, won last 4. That's the top 4. Coburg 5-4, Warrendale 5-4, Southern Penn and Craigie Burn 4-6, Mornington 2-6, Cry Bay 0.
Wipeout wipe out Mornington and Crow Bay for the finals.
Yeah.
Everything down to Craig. Let's not forget Craigieburn just beat Melton on the weekend.
Yep.
Melton the third top team.
It's on,
It's on. I reckon it is wide open.
It is.
Wide open.
Exciting second half.
Got to see a replay of last year.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, jeez. I'll tell you what.
I agree.
Round 10.
Yep.
Saturday, Mornington, Chelsea.
Chelsea to win for me.
Let's see if they can do it comfortably.
Yeah.
They need to. Warrandyte, Southern Pen.
I'm going with
Warrandyte.
I'm going with the court jester, Max Stevenson.
Comedy Club, I think.
Comedy Club Friday nights.
Yeah.
I'm going with Maxie and the boys down at Warrandyte.
Coburg, Corybe Bay. Got to go
Coburg.
I
Coburg.
think Coburg will win that.
And lone Sunday game, Craigieburn, Mornington.
I
I'm
like-
going the Eagles.
I like Craigieburn, which means there's a few teams. Casey week off,
Yep.
Cheesy.
Keysy a week off, a Melton there, Melton a week off. There's a few teams a week off.
Yeah, good. Lucky them. Couple weeks off that mean? No, it doesn't. No, that's the week after. Carry on.
Is it the week after? What are you talking about? What are you talking? What's you talking about? Oh, Queen's birthday.
Yeah, that's good.
Ah, yes, absolutely.
Couple weeks away.
Hey, good luck to all of our youthies this week. Round 10
Yes.
coming up in
Jeez,
the.
time flies when you're having fun.
Does.
Have you been-
So much fun.
Have you been having fun?
It's pretty serious.
What's been so?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I tell you what, if you want some fun, get down to the comedy club.
Right.
Catch up with Maxie. See you next week.